ጎ ሲቀድ 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 ጎ ይቀድልናል፣ ያበራልናል፣ ያልፍልናል፣ ይሳካልናል፣ ይትረፈርፍልናል። ጎ ሲቀድ ሲቀድ ሲቀድ። የኢትዮጵያን አሜሪካን ቻምበር ኦፍ ኮሜርስ ባለፈው እሁድ በፈረንጆች ሴፕቴምበር 15 የትሬድ ሾው አዘጋጅቶ ነበረ። በጣም የደመቀ ብዙ የኢትዮጵያን ቢዝነስ ኦነርስ ተገኝተው ያደመቁት ነበረ። በዚህ አጭር ቪዲዮ ክሊፕ ምን ይመስል እንደነበረ ግሊምሱ እንዲኖራችሁና የተወሰኑ ያነሷቸውን ፒክቸሮች አሉ፣ እነሱን ሼር አረጋችኋለሁ። እንደዚሁም ደግሞ እዛ ፕሮግራም ላይ መጥተው ንግግር ያደረጉ የመዝጊያ ንግግር ያደረጉ ኤሌክትድ ኦፊሻልስ ነበሩ። አንዱ ማርክ ኤልች ነው። ማርክ ኤልች የሞንትጎመሪ ካውንቲ ኤግዜኪቲቭ ነው። እንደዚሁም ደግሞ አንድሪው ፍሪድሰን የሞንትጎመሪ ካውንቲ ካውንስል ፕሬዚደንትም ተገኝቶ ንግግር አድርጓል። እንግዲህ ቪዲዮዎችንም አጫጭር ቪዲዮዎችን ተመልከቷቸው፣ ፒክቸሮችንም ተመልከቷቸው። የቻምበሩንም ደግሞ በምትችሉ ደግፉ። ጆይን ካላረጋችሁ ጆይን አድርጉ። ስላዳመጣችሁ ስለተመለከታችሁ ይህን ቪዲዮ አመሰግናለሁ።
But I really appreciate it. Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to be here. As mentioned, I'm Andrew Friedson. I currently serve as the president of the county council. Really honored to have been here earlier with Vice President Kate Stewart, who represents this community, to be here now with Lori Ann Sales. We're really here on behalf of the entire county council to celebrate our incredible Ethiopian community and especially our Ethiopian business community. The strength of this community, the entrepreneurship of this community, the incredible amount of hard work and ingenuity that comes from this community is really a source of pride. I was really excited to have been here to celebrate culture just a couple of weeks ago for Ethiopia Day, to see the vibrancy of culture, and today to be back to celebrate the real strength of innovation and of sacrifice. We know that the sacrifice that each of you and your families make every day to support the economy, to support our business community, to create jobs, is reflective of the incredible sacrifice that you and your families made to choose to be here. And it's not lost on us in Montgomery County, one of the most diverse places anywhere, where over 100 languages are spoken, that Many people choose to be here, and that is a source of pride for all of us, that you have made the choice to be here. And I have said before, I will say again, you would have to go to another continent to find a stronger Ethiopian community than the one you can find right here in the DMV, and especially right here in Central.
Which is good. So first of all, thank you for inviting me. I come to these every year. It's really important for this community. Ethiopian community has made Silver Spring probably one of its most important homes in the country, probably the most important home in the country. We play a huge role in the economy. There are now like over 100 Ethiopian businesses in Silver Spring. They're growing around the county. You really do play an important role in our community. And I just want to thank you for all the work you do here. And when we were dealing with COVID, your community and your community organizations were a big help in making sure we were able to get deeper into your community than we would have been able to do if we hadn't had your support. One of the lessons we took away from COVID is government cannot always do everything. And sometimes community groups have more authentic relations with the people in their communities, and you're a more trusted voice sometimes than the government is. So it was something we learned, and it was something, we were able to turn into a success in terms of our vaccinations and keeping people safe. And I just want to thank you. You all played a part in being able to do that, and that was important. So thank you very much for what you did. You're in Fenton Village now in downtown Silver Spring, and this is it's a remarkable place, and there's a lot of life down here. We've done a lot of work with our police department to make this place safer. When we had issues, we did not sit by and say, well, just get used to it. We took some pretty strong steps to make sure we could make this community as safe as possible. I think we've been pretty successful in turning around the level of crime that had been here before. And a lot of the businesses, your businesses, played a role in helping us do that. Without the cooperation of everybody, we would not have gotten where we got. So again, I want to thank you for what you do here. Montgomery County, I think, is an ideal place for small businesses. We actually have a county business center, and the business center's focus is to help small businesses. So if you're an existing small business and you have a problem, we can help you. If you're running into issues with permitting, which happens sometimes, we can intercede and we can help make sure that things get handled quickly. And if you want to start a new business and you're thinking, we've got staff that can help you think through what do you want to do, what are the supports in the community that would help you be successful. We want to make sure that you can be on a path to success, and we've got staff, and that's their job. When I came in, we did not have a small business office that was working with small businesses. We thought that was missing from Montgomery County, and that's why we put it back into Montgomery County. We want to make sure that we can grow small businesses. We know that the small businesses employ more people than the large businesses do. And you're what keeps the shopping centers filled, the storefronts filled. No large corporation is going to fill the storefronts of Silver Spring. It's going to be small businesses that put their money at risk and put their savings on the line to open a business in this community. And that's something we really appreciate because we understand. And I know from my own personal experience, having opened the business before, knowing what you have to do in order to open the business and the kind of hurdles you face moving forward. So we want everybody to feel like we're here to help you and we're going to continue to help you. It's an exciting time we're a little bit past COVID. It looks like interest rates are going to drop. That should be good for the economy. So we should all be benefiting and see an upturn. The cost of investment will probably come down a little bit, hopefully enough to make it more worthwhile for people to put money into their businesses. So there are a lot of things that I think are moving in the right direction. We've got a new superintendent of schools who has a clear vision that they have to get their act together. We rested on our laurels for a very, very long time. It's worn kind of thin. And I think he's aware that there have to be serious changes. We leave too many kids behind. We particularly leave too many black and brown kids behind. We've talked about an achievement gap in this county for about 50 years now. And when you've got a gap the last 50 years, you really haven't done too much about it. It should have been closed a long time ago. And so, I think we're seeing a hopeful signs on the school front. So I just want to make sure everybody understands that we are here to help. I look forward. We've been doing trade missions around the world. We spent a lot of time in five Asian countries over the last year. We try to bring businesses back here. We're hoping that with better relations with the United States and the U.S. stopping being such an obstacle to Ethiopia, that they'll be able to expand their economy. We'll be able to expand trade relations. We talked with people that are interested in opening businesses here, some doing production. We've got room for production companies. We've got room for light manufacturing. We've got room for retail. This county can handle those things. So as things lighten up and there are greater opportunities for export and expansion, we hope that you and your friends will think of Montgomery County as a place to come. So again, thank you all very much for the invite, and always happy to see all of you, and thank you for the work you personally do in keeping this organization thriving and relevant, which is most important. Thank you.